Hey everyone, welcome to our Tech. So what I've got here is the Frigidaire Gallery Cool Comfort 3-in-1 portable AC, and this model number is GHPC142AA1. So in a previous video I did an unboxing of it as well as a quick look at the unit itself, and in this video we'll go ahead and do a partial setup of it. So the first thing they're going to want you to do is go ahead and measure the width of your window. That way you know how many of these you're going to need in order to get it to fit. So you would basically have to slide these two pieces together. It does slide so that you can make it smaller or wider if necessary, and you do have the extension if you need it. Okay, so the next step is installing the interface panel into here, the window sliding unit. Depending on which way you're going to have this window sliding unit, whether you want it to be on the left side of your window or the right side of your window, that will determine which way you slide your interface panel. There is a notch here, but there's also a notch down here, which is going to be for this little clip here. So this locks it into place. So once you decide which way you want it to be, go ahead and slide it in, or which way you need it. For this purpose, we'll just go ahead and leave it like this. Okay, now it's slid in and locked into place. And in this particular way, it is set up to be, the hose is going to be on the right hand side, which is perfectly fine with me. So next we're going to need to go ahead and install the clamp plate, which is going to be this stuff here. Okay, so you would slide it in from here. Where I'm sliding it in is, you've got a smaller entry hold right here. You can push that button up, slide it in. There you go. And if you want to release it, you got a little button here, just press it and you can slide it back out that way. You let go of the button, it's locked into place. Okay, so this is basically how you want it to look when you're done. Now, if for example this isn't wide enough and you want to use the extender panel, what you would need to do is go ahead and pull out the telescoping panel first. Go ahead and slide your extender panel inside here. Now you would take your extension clips, slide the clip into one end so it locks into place. Then you would take your other hand, your telescoping handle, slide it in so it locks into place. And now you've got a much wider width if you need it. Okay, so at this point, you're going to want to go ahead and use your adhesive strips along the edges, along the top and the bottom edges of here. You will go ahead and put it against your windowsill. It's going to be, the smooth side is going to be what's facing in. This portion is going to be facing out. You want to go ahead and have this pushed out. Close the window so that your windowsill is setting up here. Then you want to go ahead and bring it in so it holds onto it. And you do want this to be on the outside of the window sash. Once you have done that, you've got your 4 holes here. You are actually going to drill the 3/4 inch screws into the window sash. And that's going to hold this in place. You've got your wedge here that you can use. You'll just drive that down on the side of the windows. You've also got the foam here that you're going to be placing in the gap that's created from having your window partially open between the sill and your second window. That's what this foam is going to be for, to help block the air from flowing freely through that. At this point, it is mostly done. All right, so you would go ahead and open this up just a little bit. You would go ahead and take your hose, and as you can see, there's ridges here. It's kind of like basically a screw. You would set it on top of it, and you would go ahead and start screwing it on. Okay, there. And now it is screwed onto the actual hose. This is inside the house. This is facing outside. You'll go ahead and slide it in. As you can see, there are little holes here, protrusions, and you got here. Slide it in. You'll actually push it to the side. And once you do, it's now locked into place. Then remove it. You just go ahead and slide it that direction, and it unlocks it. Put it back in, slide it this way to the right, and now it locks it into place. Okay, so that's pretty much the assembly of this unit. That's all you really got to do. The only thing left you have to worry about is how you're going to drain this. This is going to be your continuous drain. All right, so this was the assembly for the unit. There is still going to be a setup of it, in which case you use the app to do, and I decided I'm gonna go ahead and do the setup in a different video, just because this video is probably already going to be longer than I want it to be. So in the next video, we'll go ahead and go through the setup of the app as well as the buttons on the control panel up here. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions about this, please feel free to leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a great day and y'all stay safe out there.